Welcome back to, yes, Storage Chasers. And if you enjoy this type of video where we go out and buy storage units and go through them and dig through somebody else's stuff, then you're going to love this. So stay tuned to follow the adventure. All right, we have made it to our location. We are at a prime storage location here in Columbia, South Carolina. We picked this one up on storagetreasures.com. We got bid up a little bit on this one for $230. Yeah, that's bidding up, right? After all applicable fees, wow, I'm tired. Came out to $236.90. And this was an interesting unit. Show you some pictures in here. Yeah, it looked like office stuff. Is what it looked like from the pictures here. We thought these were maybe some rugs or something there. Turns out they're not, but you'll see that later, I'm sure. Not sure what everything else is. Has this water dispenser thingy here, so I think it was like an office because it looks like little cubicle walls in there, and yeah, kind of interesting stuff. So these were the pictures. Here is the live. We can see here there's the water machine, there's a trash can, there's a chair, there's a lot of the walls here. Looks like I said, little cubicle kind of wall things. Don't know if that's going to be sellable. There's some kind of trash cans or something in here. This is some kind of foam mat of some sort. Light bulb changer stuff. I don't know if you can see it. There's some boxes, some stuff here. There's a whole line of filing cabinets in here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 tall ones and a small one on top of that. I see either doors or windows in the back here with a small window here. On this side I see another 3, 4 windows over there. I see a little folding table here with some other parts probably for the desks for these cubicle pieces here. And we have already picked up one unit in there here, so I don't know. We got a weird thingy here. Don't know what that is. Be nice if it was a gun case, but I think not. But yeah, we've got a lot of that, and then we don't know what this is in here, but it looks, we thought it was a refrigerator or something, but now we're not sure. So yeah, we've got that. It's brand newish. All right, we're gonna get as much of this stuff emptied out as we can. We may have to actually make 2 loads with this one because of how much stuff. Oh, and a giant whiteboard. Yeah, that's always good. But yeah, we will see you when it's cleaned out for this trip, and if we can get it all in the load here, then great. If not, 2 loads are coming. Okay, unit D22. We got a bunch of the stuff out of here. This was a 10 by 15 that had a lot more in it than we thought. We still have the cubicle walls in here and a lot of brand new windows that we have to do some research on, and then the really large like slider window sections here. Yeah, those are ginormous for something, I don't know. And then here's some other ones, and then a big window there too. Oh yeah, we got to research all these windows, get them posted. There's a few metal pieces that are from the cubicle frame pieces, a couple of foam things. We have to figure out what those are, but we've got the trailer loaded up with a whole bunch of goodness right now that we're going to have to go through because we picked up that first unit earlier today. We didn't have room for everything, and we wouldn't even with that first unit not being in here, we still couldn't have fit everything that's in this unit. It's just weight wise, it's super heavy. But I did bring a couple of the windows. There's like 3 of them in here, so I'm going to do some research on those and maybe try and get them listed. We got a whole bunch of unique things in here that are office related, so we're gonna get these home, get them unloaded, and then we have to come back tomorrow and get the rest of it out. So we will see you then. Welcome back to our home base of operations. We have everything for this particular unit out of the trailer. What's left in there is a whole nother unit, so you'll have to stay tuned for that video. Unless I put that video up and then this one, then you'll have already watched that one. So yeah, anyway, this one is all of this stuff, plus what you already saw that we left behind in the unit because there was not enough room in our trailer, and we'll have to pick it all up tomorrow. But you saw pretty much everything that was in there, so all we need to show you is this stuff, and if there's anything cool that we didn't discover originally. But first thing we'll go through here, we got 6 filing cabinets back here in pretty good new condition. We've got a box here that's got an attic tent in it, brand new, that was shipped to somebody, so yay. We've got this humongous 6 foot by 4.5 foot whiteboard. I thought these were black lines marked on there, but it's actually only tape, so that'll come off. The words will come off, and yeah, it's in okay shape. It looks like the two corner plastic things, or 3 corners actually, yeah, popped off. Not a big deal for somebody that wants to use it as a whiteboard. Like I said, we can clean it up, probably sell it for, you know, 40 bucks or something. Not a super big deal. Plus, in the unit, we left behind a brand new one of these still in the box. So we have another one of those. Plus, we have a smaller one that's right here. Another whiteboard right here. So that's kind of cool. Then behind the whiteboard, we've got a couple of black folding chairs. Always a plus. We've got these desk pieces that go with the cubicle parts that were left behind in the unit that you've already seen as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections of that. We've got 2 white folding tables that look like that, little Costco ones. Then we've got one of these little 4-footers, and then we've got one of these little black folding tables. Kind of cute, kind of good, kind of new. Kind of matches these little chairs here. The filing cabinets, like I said, pretty decent. They still do have files in them, so we have to go through, see if there's anything in there that's worth keeping. And if not, because it was a business that closed down, there may be personal information on some of the paperwork, so we have to have it shredded or burn it in our burn pit. That's unfortunate, but yeah, we get a bonfire. Next couple things that were in here were these pictures, these large picture frame things, which we thought, okay, they're just picture frames. This one here is a Sports Illustrated Patriots Day. It is actually autographed. That's an actual signature on this printed painting piece. Willie McGinnis. I don't know the Patriots players that well, but yeah, he signed it, number 55. He actually physically signed this picture. This next one here doesn't have any autographs on it, boo, but it's also Patriots against, looks like the St. Louis Rams. Yes. So this was before the Rams moved back to LA where they belong. And then there's this picture here, which is of Bruce, I don't know. Anyway, he autographed this one too. So this painting picture has a wet signature on there as well. I asked the manager at the storage facility. He says that he believes this guy's actually in the Hall of Fame now. So this painting picture thing with an autograph may be worth a little bit of money. We'll have to see. But you can see on the back, it's just it's on like canvas, so but it's on like a printed thing, plasticky, so it's a print on there to make it look like a painting with the signatures, but it's live signatures on it. Yeah. Okay, then we got several rolls of this foam stuff. Just kind of weird. Don't know exactly what it's for. I think it's maybe some kind of underlayment for carpeting or something like that. But we have that, and then in these large tubes here, we have the same thing, except this one here's got some like linoleum. It looks like wood, and it's got some of the foam stuff in there. This one here, same deal. And this one here, I don't know if we had opened this one or not to check it, but yeah, down in there, there's some more of the same. I thought it was golf clubs when I first opened the unit and saw it. I was like, oh, great, golf clubs, that'll be great. But no, just luck. A Primo water dispenser. Doesn't look super dirty. And yeah, we'll be able to clean it up, test it, and see. In here we've got some kind of a poster or something, probably for the company that this unit was from, that closed down. We've got some salesman sample pieces of things here. We've got these boxes of samples. In here we got 4 boxes of different sample thingies. We've got a long reach light bulb changer, extendy stick. That's pretty cool. May actually keep that. Some more salesman samples here. General office supplies kind of stuff was in the tote. Hand sanitizer, gonna need that. Some Windex multi-service with vinegar, that'll need it. Yeah, and like I said, just office stuff. These are for the cubicle pieces. We've got an easel, easy easel, and we've got a couple other weird things here that hold those banners. I don't know if that's the correct thing. I believe it's a banner. It has a base and it goes, you know, you can stretch them up tall, and it's a tall banner. Because I guess this guy went to trade shows and he had like a little booth set up with his samples and stuff like that, and that's what these boxes are for as well, or bags. Sorry, bags are for. I had one of them opened here so we can check it out. See, it's got a whole bunch of that I had it unzip. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of sample things for the types of windows, the types of insulation that goes inside of the windows. And here's a light so that they can put it through the glass. You can see how the coatings of the different glass look and stuff like that. Kind of cool. Yeah, don't think there's much resale value for that. And then there's this one here, which says some kind of window systems on this one. And it's got the same sort of thing. It's got the light. It's got a cool little solar meter here. Kind of be cool. It's got a light bulb with a fan in it. That's kind of cool. And then it's got the little samples. You can see the different coatings that are on the glass and what it looks like with the red light shining through it, or whatever light they're using to test it. So very interesting stuff. Unfortunately, like I said, the company went out of business and lost their storage unit, and luckily or unluckily we got it, and now we have to clean it out. Trash can has more office supplies stuff in it. This filing cabinet also has office supplies in it. Here's a sampler window. Got a little handle on it so you can carry it around and show it off, and like that. And then there's a black one here. Well, it's a black frame, but it's a white window, and also shows the different types of windows that they could sell. Then we got this. We weren't too sure what this was. I opened it up here, and you can see down in there the squirrel cage fan. So I believe this is part of an AC unit, part of a forced air unit. And yeah, there's not much that's visible on this. Let me try and turn it around here. This is the only side that has a color to it. Everything else looks like sheet metal. It does have a little ding on the side, so we'll have to check that out. But there's something behind the little bumper here, and there's a hole like something could go there, and it's got some little fitting thingies on it there. So yeah, I have one of those that I need to sell. It does have information on the sticker, so maybe I can reference something here will help me to get it sold. Yeah. Okay, then we've got some more office stuff here. Here's a little credenza rolling cabinet. Lifts up and out of the way, and there's more paperwork in there and some crushed red peppers. I'm gonna need that. Then we've got these boxes here, which are big heavy rollers. Unfortunately, the wheels, one wheel works and one wheel doesn't, but that's not gonna matter because I'm just gonna lay it down and open it up so you can see what's inside. All right. And it's got to be moved forward so I can get the door open. There we go. So it's got more of those thingies, is my guess. So it's going to be a whole bunch of poster board things that stretch in between those banners. So these are the actual banners that go on those banner holdery thingies. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. And then I got a bag that's got some heavy, oh, that's heavy metal. Oh, something heavy metal in here. Let's see what's in here. Looks like it's probably some bases to hold the pedestals up. Yeah, it's got some bases. Ooh, that's some big old heavy aluminum, cast aluminum or steel. Steel and cast aluminum. So if not, I could always get some money out of that. And then I don't know what's in the big bag here. Says it won't open. Maybe this is golf clubs. I gotta have golf clubs somewhere. It doesn't feel like golf clubs though. And oh, there's a zipper. And it's got clothes. What the heck? It's got a zipper and some kind of panel and some bars. Yeah, it's got to be some kind of big display banner that was in his booth at these trade show places that he did his thingy. And I got 2 of these. So yeah, great, right? We brought home a couple of the windows that were in there. These are the tan ones. Most of the rest of them in there are white, and they're larger than this. But you can see here what the information is for the windows. 23 3/4 by 37.5 high. Just a nice slider window. Here's a bigger one, slider window, tan. I think these two are the same size here, but I brought them home so I could at least do a little bit of research maybe tonight before we go back tomorrow and pick up all the larger ones. The larger ones that were still left in the unit, along with the cubicle sides, were like 6.5 by 7 feet in dimensions for the windows. So they were really large and really awkward to have to get to. Besides all the paperwork there, we got a little box of some paperwork here, and more hand sanitizer, a couple more sample thingies here. Yeah, looks like just Hardybacker board or something. More samples. Yeah. Then we've got this. It's some kind of sound box thingy. I don't know. Looks kind of like a lectern, but when we saw it in the unit, it actually had 2 broken keys on the top, and there is a broken key in the hole, so we can't open it. I can slide this out, and I still can't see down in there, but it's heavy. So I'm thinking that maybe because it has power to it, and it has a little fancy schmancy light and some buttons that say DVD and VCR and computer and stuff, that maybe something that he used and plugged in here is down there locked up. On the side there's also 2 locks there, so this door actually opens up so you can have access to something else in there. Also don't have keys for that, so don't know if the lectern thing itself can be resold. If I can't find a price on something like this, then yeah, I'm jacking the doors up just so I can see what's in there. But yeah, that is what we've got. Like I said, the other windows and the walls for the cubicles are all that's left in this unit. We have a lot of research to go on these things here. These are not typical things that we sell, so it is going to take a lot of research and the right person to get them sold. The AC and the windows will probably be the easier ones once I can get the information listed on Marketplace or wherever. And then the pictures, that'll take a specialty person that actually likes the Patriots now, even though Tom Brady's gone and is cheating somewhere else. These guys may be really good guys, I don't know. So yeah, but that is what we got. Stay tuned for the next one, or maybe you've already seen it, like I said. But please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff, because this is a beautiful day here in South Carolina. As always, we will talk to you later.